Good morning, Indiana. Welcome to Who's Left This Week, the news and politics show for the Hoosier State without all the bad faith BS, both sidesism, and false equivalency. My name is Scott Aaron Rogers. I am broadcasting from Bloomington. We've got a great panel with us today. Very important one big thing topic in the last third of the show. We are going to discuss the RFK/Trump announcement regarding autism and Tylenol on Monday. I've got three guests with me, all of whom have very personal relationships with the autism community. So looking forward to a very important conversation there. But first, we're going to go around Indiana and talk about Hoosier headlines and then zoom out and look at what's going on in the rest of the world before we get there. So, first, a little bit of quick housekeeping. Do be sure to subscribe to Project Next on YouTube, Facebook Live, or Twitch, or whatever platform you're watching us here today. And also check out Project Next Movement on the social medias. That is their handle on most of the places. Great stuff down here in Southern Indiana. All the news without all the fear, hate, and division. Great folks at Project Next. Tim Peck, one of the co-founders of Project Next, medical doctor, by the way, should be popping in for that one big thing segment. Looking forward to seeing him at that point. Finally, before we move on, be sure to follow me on social media at Who's Left, and my website is who'sleft.us. We put out a podcast once a week in addition to this show. Be sure to give us a listen. All right. Enough of this shameless self-promotion. Let us move on to our show and welcome in our guests today. First, coming back to the show, one of our favorite returning guests is Jennifer David. Jennifer, welcome.
Hi, thanks, Scott. Thanks for having me.
I am so glad to have you here today. I would not want to have this discussion without you.
That's good because I haven't actually talked with anybody about some of the things we're talking about today. So this will be my first chance to get my thoughts out.
Excellent. Well, I am so glad you're here to share your wisdom with us. And I am also glad to have Dr. Michael Shaffer here with us. Now, Dr. Shaffer's been with us on the podcast a couple times before, but it's his first time here to the panel. Welcome. Dr. Shaffer has trained over 1,000 principals in Indiana.
Kind of scary, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. If you've gone to school in Indiana, chances are you've had a principal be trained by Dr. Shaffer. And as such, you also have to interact with the disability community and autism and all those things. So I'm really glad to have you here and your unique perspective on these things as well.
Thank you.
Let's welcome back Leslie Nuss up in the region there, Northwest Indiana. Hello, Leslie. You're looking awfully cool today.
Hi, Scott. Thanks. Yeah, it's really nice to be here. I really appreciate this. Is going to be a good panel today.
Yeah. And you also have a personal story here.
Definitely. I have a son with Down syndrome and autism. So it's very, it's big on my mind.
Yeah. And we're going to talk about that in the last third of the show. Not just news. We're going to get personal in that segment. So stick around for that.